Welcome back to Backyard Rebuilds. We finally got parts for the Thunderbird. We got the headlight switch. So, looking at them as everything falls. Yeah, that's about right. Trying to get this in before the rain comes in. There's a little bit difference. I'm just hoping this plug will actually work. Let's see if I can get you guys down to where we can see. That plug may be backwards. There's just no room to work. Be right back. I gotta go get a... What they've done, these tabs right here have they're a little too wide for the slots that are right here. Is what I'm seeing. I've got it backwards, that's why it's not. So we're gonna shave a little bit of that corner off and see if it will slide on there. Found this part on Amazon. It was, I think, 38 bucks. And what's neat is the last year that they made these, they didn't have, apparently they changed over to a different lighting setup. But they put the 19, it was from 77 back, they had this setup. Apparently this one, that the year that this one was made, it was still on the old setup on the light. Let's see what that did. A little bit more. Can't have perfection. On these old rigs, cars, lawnmowers, there's nothing perfect about them. One part may fit one time, you'll get it the next time, and it may not fit. So what'd you guys do to start your morning off? I started mine off getting pork shoulder ready to cook. Went out and bought it yesterday and decided I was going to cook it today. Cook it for about 4 hours, and then I'll wrap it. Have some good cooking tonight. If you guys are on TikTok, follow me on TikTok. And everything that's on TikTok is basically on the car is on YouTube, and YouTube is posted on TikTok. Yeah, you probably saw the last video. It was on a steel weed eater. Now we're waiting on parts for it. Almost. That might have done it. Let's see. Got a rooster crowing at the wrong time of day. We're already up, people. This is concluded, but it's starting to rain. Headlights work. It don't matter what kind of project you're working on. It could be a newer car. It could be an older car. It could be a lawnmower. It could be a weed eater. Some parts will fit like they're supposed to, and some won't. Some will go right on like they're supposed to. That's a given on a good day. Some won't. Sometimes you have to trim them up a little bit to make them fit. This one had an extra piece on it. So I had to take one of the tabs off to make it actually work. But you see, it goes right on. Headlights are doing exactly what they're supposed to. I thought I was going to have to look at the fuses, because I thought I blew a fuse. Apparently I just disconnected everything. It happens. So, I'm going to put this headlight assembly back on, put it back together, and say it is good to go. I said I was going to put it back in there. There's that tab I was looking for. And that goes in like that. Just like that. And that should go. I'll be done. I knew it wasn't going to rain as long as it did, I would have just put you guys in the car with me and we would have just sat here worked on with the doors closed. We sweated it out together. It started raining, so I had to put everything up. Now as soon as I got everything put up, it quit raining. That's what backyard rebuilds is. Eventually we'll have something to cover us. Probably get one of them portable top things that can go above the vehicle, and we might be able to work out in the rain some. That's the first part we have put on this thing. It wasn't too bad. Yeah, we had some issues, but we made it work. Everything on Amazon is not always what it's supposed to be, apparently. So, when you buy stuff on Amazon, look at the old part and look at the new part and see what the difference is. If it's an easy fix, you can fix it on your own. Fix it on your own. Save you some sending back and having to wait. But the new project that's going to come up after the weed eater is a snapper riding lawnmower. All the parts have actually came in for it, so we'll be starting it probably this week, because I may end up having to mow my yard because it's rained. But this is everyday living. One day it can be pretty as can be, next day it's raining, one day it could be cold. You never know what it's going to be like in Tennessee. But if you like the video, subscribe and comment. Tell me what you guys think on the Thunderbird. Hopefully we'll get the brakes next weekend, because we're having some braking issues, and this time we're also having a gear issue, because it says it's in park. I cranked it up and it went in reverse. I'm not sure what's going on there, but we'll figure it out. Alright, hope you guys have a good weekend, rest of your week, and if you have any projects, start building on them. I'd like to see you guys' projects. If you guys have a YouTube channel, please post your YouTube channel. I will check it out, and I'll subscribe and everything for you. I subscribed to a friend. Let's see, I cannot remember the name of that, but let's see, I can go right here. It was AW Mowing, I think it was. Let's see, AW Mowing. I want you guys to go watch AW Mowing. I'll put the I'll put their video on, or their I don't know what you call that. I'll put their site on this video. I want you to go over there and watch them. It's a kid, and I think it's his father. And all they do is they mow yards. I work with the father almost 5 years now. He's a good guy. But I'll post his video, I'll post a link to his video and let you guys watch him and his kids mow these yards. Help them get up there. Subscribe to them. I believe that kid will be tickled if somebody subscribed to his video from this channel. And we'll holler at you guys next week. Talk to you later.